Imagine a place where giant trees look like they were planted upside down, where colorful animals exist nowhere else on Earth, where forests, deserts, mountains, and beaches all live together on one incredible island. A place so unique that scientists call it a living museum of evolution. Welcome to Madagascar, an island that feels less like Earth and more like another planet. Separated from the rest of the world for millions of years, Madagascar became home to some of the strangest and most beautiful life forms ever discovered. Nearly every journey here feels like stepping into a fantasy movie. But this island is much more than its famous lemurs. It hides ancient forests, mysterious stone cities, crystal-clear oceans, breathtaking waterfalls, and stories that most travelers have never heard. So today, we're exploring the incredible world of Madagascar, a place where every corner reveals another surprise. And by the end of this journey, you'll understand why many people believe this is one of the most magical places on Earth. Let's begin. The island that time forgot far away in the warm waters of the Indian Ocean lies the world's fourth largest island. At first glance, Madagascar may seem like just another tropical destination, but the moment you arrive, something feels different. The air smells fresh and wild. The landscapes change faster than you can imagine. 1 hour you're surrounded by thick green rainforests. The next, you're standing in a dry land filled with giant ancient trees. Then suddenly, white sandy beaches stretch across the coastline while turquoise waves gently touch the shore. It almost feels impossible that all of this exists on one single island. Madagascar is often called the Lost World, and there is a very good reason for that. Around 88 million years ago, Madagascar separated from the Indian continent. Since then, it has remained isolated from the rest of the world. While animals and plants on other continents continued to evolve together, Madagascar followed its own path. Nature became its own artist. Over millions of years, life here transformed into something completely different. Today, around 90% of Madagascar's wildlife cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. Think about that for a moment. If these species disappear here, they disappear forever. This incredible isolation turned Madagascar into one of the planet's greatest natural treasures. Scientists still discover new species here almost every year. Tiny frogs, strange insects, beautiful orchids, even reptiles that no one knew existed before. It's as if the island is still revealing its secrets. Nature's greatest experiment. Imagine visiting a place where evolution had millions of years to create life without outside influence. That's exactly what happened here. Instead of lions, there are curious lemurs. Instead of giant predators, colorful chameleons quietly move through the trees instead of ordinary forests. There are landscapes that look like scenes from another world. Every ecosystem tells a different story. The eastern side of Madagascar is covered by lush rainforests filled with waterfalls, mist, and endless shades of green. The western side becomes much drier, where giant baobab trees rise proudly against the sky. In the south, strange spiny forests grow from rocky ground. These plants look more like they belong on another planet than on Earth. And along the coast, coral reefs sparkle beneath. Clear blue waters filled with tropical marine life. Very few places on Earth offer such incredible diversity. Every new destination feels like entering a completely different world. That's one reason photographers, filmmakers, and nature lovers dream of visiting Madagascar. No matter where you point your camera, nature creates the perfect picture. More than beautiful landscapes, but Madagascar isn't only about nature. It's also home to over 30 million people whose traditions have been passed down through generations. Life here moves at a different pace. Small villages rest between green hills, children play beneath ancient trees. Local fishermen head out before sunrise, trusting the ocean just as their ancestors did hundreds of years ago. Markets are filled with colorful fruits, handmade crafts, spices, and smiling faces. Music fills the streets during celebrations. Every dance, every song, every tradition tells a story of resilience, community, and hope. Even though many parts of Madagascar remain untouched by modern tourism, the warmth of its people leaves a lasting impression on visitors. Here, strangers are often welcomed like friends, and sometimes, the greatest memories aren't created by famous landmarks. They're created by simple conversations and genuine smiles, building curiosity. As beautiful as Madagascar may seem, we've only just scratched the surface, because hidden deep inside these forests are creatures that exist nowhere else. Animals with giant glowing eyes, tiny chameleons, smaller than your fingertip, and playful primates that have become the true symbol of this mysterious island. In the next part of our journey, we're about to meet the incredible wildlife that makes Madagascar one of the most extraordinary places on Earth. Trust me, you won't believe some of the animals waiting to be discovered. Now, it's time to discover what truly makes Madagascar one of the most extraordinary places on Earth. Imagine waking up to the sounds of a rainforest. The morning sun slowly shines through the trees. Birds begin to sing. Leaves gently move in the breeze. And suddenly, a pair of bright golden eyes quietly looks down at you from above. You haven't entered a zoo, you haven't stepped into a movie, you're standing in the natural home of some of the rarest animals on our planet. Madagascar is often called the world's greatest wildlife laboratory because life here evolved in complete isolation for millions of years. That isolation created animals unlike anything else on Earth. Every forest feels alive with surprises. Every tree seems to hide another incredible creature. And the stars of this magical island are, without a doubt, the lemurs. The amazing world of lemurs are the heart and soul of Madagascar. They live nowhere else in the wild. There are more than 100 different species, and each one has its own unique personality. Some are tiny enough to fit into your hand. Others leap through the forest with incredible speed and grace. Perhaps the most famous is the ring-tailed lemur. With its long black and white striped tail and playful behavior, it has become the symbol of Madagascar. Watching a group of ring-tailed lemurs move together is almost like watching a family. They groom each other, they play, they protect one another. Their strong social bonds remind us that family is important, not only for humans, but for animals too. Then there is the indri, the largest living lemur. Unlike most primates, it doesn't have a long tail, but what truly makes it unforgettable is its voice. Early in the morning, the indri lets out haunting calls that echo across the rainforest. The sound can travel for miles. It is peaceful, mysterious, and unforgettable. For many visitors, hearing the indri's song is one of the most magical moments of their journey. Tiny creatures. With big surprises, Madagascar is also home to some of the smallest primates on Earth. Mouse lemurs are so tiny, they can fit comfortably into the palm of your hand. They spend their nights climbing through the trees, searching for insects, flowers, and sweet fruit. During the day, they sleep safely inside tree holes, hidden from predators. Despite their small size, they are incredibly intelligent and perfectly adapted to life in the forest. Scientists continue to discover new species of mouse lemurs, proving that Madagascar still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. It's amazing to think that even today, nature can still surprise us. The masters of disguise, but lemurs aren't the only stars of this island. Madagascar is also famous for its incredible chameleons. In fact, nearly half of all known chameleon species live here. Some are bright green, others glow with shades of blue, yellow, orange, and red. Many people believe chameleons change color only to match their surroundings, but the truth is even more fascinating. They also change color to communicate, to attract a mate, to warn rivals, or simply to react to changes in temperature and mood. It's like watching nature paint a living masterpiece. One of the most incredible species is the tiny Brookesia nana. This miniature chameleon is so small it can comfortably sit on the tip of a finger. Imagine discovering one while walking through the forest. You could easily mistake it for a tiny leaf. Its perfect camouflage helps it survive in a world full of danger. A forest full of hidden life. As you continue deeper into Madagascar's forests, every step reveals something new. Bright-colored frogs rest on wet leaves after the rain. Beautiful butterflies float through beams of sunlight. Rare birds sing from high above the trees. Geckos quietly climb tree trunks with incredible ease. And strange insects, found nowhere else on Earth, hide among branches and flowers. Some creatures only appear after sunset. When darkness covers the forest, the island transforms once again. The sounds become louder. The air feels cooler. Glowing eyes appear between the trees. The rainforest comes alive with an entirely different world. It's a reminder that nature never truly sleeps. It simply changes its rhythm, a fragile paradise. But despite all this beauty, Madagascar's wildlife faces serious challenges. Over the years, forests have been cleared for farming and development. Many animals have lost the homes they have depended on for thousands of years. Climate change is making survival even more difficult. Conservation teams, scientists, and local communities are working together to protect this incredible island. New national parks have been created. Rare species are being carefully monitored. Local people are helping restore forests by planting native trees. These efforts offer hope for the future, because protecting Madagascar isn't just about saving one island. It's about protecting a part of Earth's history that exists nowhere else. Every lemur saved, every forest protected, every tree planted, helps preserve this living wonder for future generations. Transition to part 3, but Madagascar's wildlife is only one part of its incredible story. Beyond the forests lie breathtaking landscapes that seem almost impossible to believe. Ancient stone forests, giant trees that touch the sky, hidden canyons, and sunsets so beautiful they almost don't look real. In the next part of our journey, we'll explore the breathtaking natural wonders that make Madagascar feel like another planet. As our journey across Madagascar comes to an end, one thing becomes clear: this is not just another beautiful island. It is a place where nature has written its own story for millions of years. From ancient rainforests, filled with incredible wildlife, to giant baobab trees standing proudly against the sunset. From dramatic stone landscapes that look like another planet, to peaceful beaches where the ocean meets untouched shores. Every corner of Madagascar reminds us that our world is still full of wonder. In today's busy world, it's easy to believe that there are no real mysteries left to discover. But Madagascar proves otherwise. It shows us that adventure is still alive, that nature can still surprise us, and that some of Earth's greatest treasures remain hidden from the crowds. What makes this island truly unforgettable isn't just its beauty. It's the feeling you get while exploring it. The feeling of standing somewhere completely different. Somewhere wild, somewhere peaceful, somewhere that has followed its own path for millions of years. Every lemur swinging through the trees, every colorful chameleon blending into the forest, every wave crashing against the coastline, and every unforgettable sunset tells the same story. Nature is incredibly powerful, but it is also incredibly fragile. The future of Madagascar depends on all of us as forests disappear and wildlife faces new challenges. Protecting this extraordinary island has never been more important. Every small effort matters. Supporting conservation projects, respecting nature while traveling, and spreading awareness can help ensure that future generations will experience the same magical world we explored today, because once a unique species disappears, it is gone forever. And places like Madagascar cannot simply be replaced. So perhaps the greatest lesson this island teaches us is this: the most extraordinary places on Earth aren't always the most famous. Sometimes, they're the places that remain wild, untouched, and patiently waiting for those curious enough to discover them. Maybe one day, you'll walk beneath the towering baobab trees, Hear the haunting call of a lemur echo through the rainforest, or watch the Indian Ocean glow under a golden sunset. And when that moment comes, you'll understand why Madagascar doesn't just feel like another destination. It feels like another planet. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable adventure. If you enjoyed exploring Madagascar with us, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more breathtaking travel documentaries from around the world. Which place in Madagascar amazed you the most? Was it the incredible wildlife, the giant baobab trees, the crystal clear beaches, or the mysterious stone forests? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if there's another hidden paradise you'd like us to explore next, tell us in the comments as well. Until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and never stop discovering the incredible beauty our planet has to offer. We'll see you in the next journey.